And if you're an entrepreneur right now, you're watching this video, and you're going through something, you feel like you're burnt out, you feel like you're alone, you feel like you can't do anything, relax. Y'all be sure to go ahead and give this video a likes and a thumbs up. What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys enjoy this little cinematic edit I'm making here at the beginning. I want to put a nice little bit of energy in here, give you guys some, oh, I know y'all saw that. Just want to give you guys some life and just pop back in here. I know I've been in my ear for the last couple months. That's really just because I've been getting the businesses together. So I've got my Airbnb business going, but I also have my marketing agency that's revamped and ready to rock and roll as well. And I'm really excited about that. So that's really where my focus has been and really where my energy has gone as well. And I've just been preparing myself to kick ass in both of those, situations in both of those places. And so that's why I've been kind of MIA, but that's no excuse. And I'm tired of that being any sort of factor in anything. So, that's that for that. From here on out, I'm going to be creating content frequently as I can, ideally once a week. And also pushing out some podcasts at least once or twice a week as well, and just putting my best foot forward because you guys deserve that. You guys have always supported me. I love you guys, and just want you guys to be prepared because this video is actually about to get real serious. I'm going to dive into a little bit about, entrepreneur burnout and what that really feels like and what that really means, and just open you guys to the reality of the whole situation. So I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Always. I love you guys. Hope you get something out of this video. Let's make this bad boy happen. Let's make this shit happen, y'all. Love y'all. And let's get into it. If you're an entrepreneur, you need to stay right here, okay? You need to sit back and watch this video and feel inspired, because if you're going through something, let me tell you, entrepreneur burnout is real. We're gonna dive right into that though. We're not gonna sit here and cry about a lot of stuff. I apologize for any profanity that you guys hear. I do really apologize. It's just how I talk sometimes, especially when I'm getting passionate. I just want you guys to know that you're not alone. It happens every single day. You just have to realize what's important and recenter and refocus yourself. And I'm gonna give you guys some tips, some actionable steps to how to change that right now, starting. Let's go. So what's up, guys? I know I've been gone for a while. I'm kind of tired of making excuses as to why I was gone. I was just doing stuff. That pretty much sums it up, if I'm being quite honest. I had a lot of burnout. Entrepreneur burnout is real. People don't talk about it that much, but it definitely is. And that's literally what happened with me, I feel like. So, oh no. So that's why I was MIA for a bit. But anyways, I'm making this video right now. Throughout this year, I'm definitely gonna get a lot more consistent with my videos. It's gonna take a little bit of time for me to, one, get adjusted to that, and then two, just like keep on recording even when things aren't going where I want them to, like right now. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, that's a real thing, and people don't really realize it, but it happens. And honestly, I had burnt out so bad that I felt like I had no chance of succeeding. I was kind of feeding myself these limiting beliefs and these bad things, and then I kind of turned everything around at a certain point. Usually what I recognize for me personally is whenever I'm like not on my P's and Q's, is usually whenever I'm out reading or feeding my mind even in more content. Like I watch a lot of videos, interviews, podcasts, stuff like that, and I think that sometimes that I'm missing, like I just don't hit that spot, and it just doesn't hit that spot sometimes, which happens. So essentially, like what I'm just getting at right now is the fact that things happen, and that's life, and so yada yada yada, right? But going to the next point, really, I just wanted to give you guys some encouragement today, because essentially what happened was, after I burnt out, and this is kind of just going to give you guys the rundown, because I created a whole other video all about this as soon as it was raw emotion, as everything was happening. I tried to upload it to my Mac here, which is sitting right here, right next to me. But for whatever reason, I couldn't get it onto there. Maybe it was too long. I was trying to airdrop it. I was doing some weird, funky stuff, and it just wasn't popping off how I needed it to. So that's what that is. But listen, pretty much though, I'm just saying how, entrepreneur burnout is such a real thing. People don't really realize it, and let me tell you why. Everybody thinks that the life of an entrepreneur is so glamorous, and granted, it is so amazing when you start to meet new people, get into different arenas, do insane things a lot of people dream about. But let me tell you something, and it's the hardcore truth. It's not like that every day. Every day, and this is something that I learned, which is why I think I was able to turn a lot of things around, is that it's every single day. You gotta do something a little bit every single day, a little bit better, just a little bit stronger than the day before, the time before. Because honestly, it's those moments that add up to the victories, right? And for me, for a long time, what was happening was I was putting so much weight on one event, one day, one activity, one task, one client, one objective. And literally that was beating me up so much that I got to a stage where anything I thought of, I put so much weight and pressure to it that everything, and it was like 3 things maybe, it wasn't even that many things. But I made them seem so important that I had to get this thing and this thing and this thing all synchronized, all perfectly, all at the same time, and that's just not how it works. And so after really coming to that realization, it opened up my mind and really allowed me to realize that, hey, I need to slow the hell down. Let me focus in, let me put my energy toward the most important things, the greatest return sort of activities, things that are gonna build up into that major goal I have that I just do every single day. And then when I started focusing and doing that alone, I kid you not, like everything started to turn around. So I decided to go ahead and relaunch my marketing company, which I put on pause for quite a while because I just wasn't confident in myself with that. And then, I popped on, got a client. Things are rolling pretty good, pretty strong right now. I do have to do some things for him, but other than that though, I'm planning out my client outreach and my launch and my drive to get some more, to keep it pumping, keep it going, all these kinds of things, right? And so pretty much just going off of that, I realized that in 1 week, a lot of things changed, a lot of things happened. It was like a week or 2 ago. Literally I said, I'm gonna effing do this, I'm gonna make this fucking business work, I'm gonna put in that work. And ever since I made that decision, everything's been going super stellar. Long nights, early mornings, but that's the life you live, and that's the decision you make when you really want something. And it's not even something you're doing on purpose. It just naturally happens because I'm going to sleep driven. I'm going to sleep driven. I'm staying up late because I have a drive to get it done, and I'm staying awake, pushing at work. And then as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm so motivated, no matter what time I get up, to go get it and get more and keep pushing. That literally I just don't like. Sleep is something I definitely treasure, but it just seems like I haven't needed it recently because I just been go. But hey, that's where you get burnt out. And so it's really important that you guys realize that you got to slow down sometimes. So when I realized that, I went up to Austin, went up to YouTube, my friend Josh, and me and Dylan drove up there, my friend Dylan. We went up there, had a good little time, came on back and kind of refocused. And honestly, it threw my energy off, it threw my focus off. I won't even lie to you. But that's okay, because you can't have super amazing weeks. Like that week before I went up to UT that weekend, literally every single day I was kicking ass, man. Like I was saying, okay, this is how many client outreach I'm gonna go for, this is what I need to build my list up to, this is how I'm gonna structure everything. I had 5 interviews one day, back to back, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually up to 3. But listen, just basically right after that, I hopped in the car, said, I got a call, I was like, hey, you wanna go to Austin? I said, sure, why not? Got a quick call, spontaneous, because I know I needed it, and I just wanna keep burning like I have been doing before. And so that's why you gotta keep the right people around you too. Because when you have the right people around you, it allows you to keep going, it allows you to keep pushing, and you keep that motivation going, not only for yourself, but also you're helping those people feel like they can keep going too. And whenever I realized that, hey, this is an opportunity for me to not only improve my life, but somebody else's life, and I keep pushing, keep working, day by day, bit by bit, that 90-day goal, usually I set up goals that I want to accomplish by the end of the month, and it must happen, right? But that's not how life works. You can manifest things for 30 days, and sometimes it happens. But sometimes there's a great reason, and I believe that is God's, calling and his decision that says, hey, not now, but soon. And as soon as I started to understand that concept, I keep writing those goals for that month, but I realized, hey, instead of me focusing on, my goal is to get my agency to $25,000 a month in 30 days, that'd be so amazing. I also realized that, hey, let me spend it out, because it can happen in a 30-day mark, it can happen in 45, 60, but as long as I'm working toward getting it by the 90-day period that I have set up, which is for June 1st, nothing's gonna stop me, because if I'm working every single day, my plan to get to that point, it's gonna happen by that day, if not sooner. So as soon as I made that decision and realized to myself that I needed to do that, that's when everything started to change. And if you're an entrepreneur right now, you're watching this video and you're going through something, you feel like you're burnt out, you feel like you're alone, you feel like you can't do anything, relax. Go take time, watch some Netflix, watch some Disney Plus, go Netflix and chill, whatever you like to do. Obviously, I don't want you to do any drugs, but if that's how you choose to cope with it, sure. But definitely, I actually don't, no, fuck that. I don't condone to that. Don't do that. But listen, I want you to go meditate. I want you to go improve yourself. I want you to go sit down, take a deep breath, and refocus and recenter yourself, okay? Because you deserve that much. And if you can do that, you're gonna change your life. It's gonna allow you to feel so much better. It's gonna allow you to come down to earth, you know, even though everything around you, the world around you seems to be falling apart. That's just what it is, man. And if you focus on putting your energy toward that kind of thing and forward in those spaces and time, then trust me when I say that there's gonna be a lot of things going on and life can continue to happen. You start building that habit of, you know, continuing to meditate when times get tough, or continuing to do something productive and positive during those times of distress. You're gonna feel a lot better about, you know, the situations that you put yourself in, or that you find yourself in rather. And even though it's gonna be tough, you're gonna weather the storm. And right now in the world, with this whole virus and with this whole, what are we calling it? This economic downturn, all this kind of stuff, it is so scary, yes, but listen, people have lived through way worse. There have been way worse times. There's a lot of things that you can make happen. We live in the age of the internet. It might be a great time to start an online business. You might have been telling yourself that you want to do it for a while, but now is your cue. Take me as your sign to make it happen. And soon I'll be teaching you guys anything that you want to know. Airbnb wise, marketing, all that kind of stuff. I'll be bringing that to this channel. I've been spending time building these businesses because I don't want to be a guy that sits up here in the front of the camera and talks out of my ass and hasn't done a damn thing about what he preaches. And so that's why I've been working so hard to make sure that I'm bringing you guys content and value based on my experiences, and also that I'm working to improve my quality of life. So when I sit down in front of the camera, I'm giving you guys actionable steps, live true proof of the things that's gonna take in the reality of every situation. So with that being said, I love you guys. I hope you have a great and fantastic one. As per usual, have a super awesome, fantastic, phenomenal day. La, 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 la. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay strong, guys. Keep pushing, keep fighting. You got this. Deuces.